What's up, y'all? Hotep greetings. What's up to all my folks? Today's the third day of Kwanzaa. Ujimaa Collective work and responsibility. Ujimaa is tomorrow. Ujimaa Collective work and responsibility. So once again, let's have a brief conversation about this and what it really means to us, to the world. Not just to black folks, but to people in America. When we speak on collective work and responsibility, hold up, first, like I always do, it's a Swahili word, meaning collective work and responsibility, but the language, Swahili, is a colonized language within itself, somewhere between English and Arab. Through colonization, we get this language. So we're not going to focus on the language. We're not even going to focus on the person who created Kwanzaa, because that's political within itself. We're going to focus on collective work and responsibility. Collective work and responsibility means we all collectively work and take responsibility for everything in our society and everything in our lives. Now, I'm going to go through all of the politics, but first we're going to start with hip-hop again. There's a lot of cats out there. They can't stand rap as it is right now. They can't stand the way we're portrayed, but they ain't doing nothing to change it. They love to talk about it, but they don't do nothing to better it. There are other cats who can't stand it, but they like, okay, if it's negative, well, I'm just going to pimp it and make money off it. They're nothing but little tiny calves. Hip-hop is like a big cow and got a bunch of nipples sticking out, and they the calf, just sucking on that nipple. But they're not giving nothing back. We must work collectively as a hip-hop nation to change it. That means changing all of the stereotypes they have of us, all the misogyny. I remember when sisters used to drop it. Lauryn Hill is the last time we really saw a topical album. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was the last time we saw a topical album by a female or a femc on the mainstream level. Much love to Sarat, because she's out there doing it to star all my girls from Atlanta, all of the goddesses, excuse me, not girls, goddesses from Atlanta. There are girls on the underground or sisters on the underground doing it, but I'm talking about above ground. We must work collectively to change the way hip-hop is looked at. That's what I'm out there doing every day. I don't buy the bar. Real hip-hoppers don't buy the bar. We raise the bar. Word. So yeah, we must work collectively to change the way we look. Now, getting into the black community, we're going to go black, then we're going to go nationwide. Collective work and responsibility. We know our communities look bad. Why move out your neighborhood? Why not just clean it up? When you got millions and millions and you got resources and you got people who want to work, why not get together? And when we see trash on our streets, why not just pick it up? Throw it in the garbage can. Remember what Chief Selt said, our indigenous brother. The earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. Yes, we can blame the European for coming and damaging the planet in all ways. Polluting the seas, the waters, messing up the soil, all that. But what we going to do to fix it together? Are we going to just keep on pointing fingers, or are we going to collectively work to change the situation and give Mother Earth her due? But yeah, back to the ghetto. We could build the ghetto back up. I remember when I was growing up, we had doctors and lawyers in our neighborhood that inspired us. We ain't got that no more. Now y'all move out the community. Y'all move to somewhere else. Y'all move into the white neighborhood and then turn around and point your finger at the blacks in the black neighborhood. But if you were there and you were helping to clean up the community, if we collectively worked, then our communities would be the place that they would be trying to move into, instead of us moving in their neighborhoods. Word. And then our children would be inspired. That's a topic within itself. We're not even going to go there. I'm just giving you little snippets. Collective work and responsibility means injustice for one of us is injustice for all of us. We got to work against misogyny. Ladies, sisters, and others, anybody listening to this, you cannot buy stuff made in China by women in Beijing that are getting paid anywhere from $1 a day to $1 an hour. They're being locked into warehouses and shit to make this stuff. You cannot buy that and then turn around and talk about you're a feminist, or you're for women's rights, or you're for anything like that. If one woman is oppressed, all y'all oppressed. So you buy that, the karma on that is, if you're going to buy that shit, then shut up. Don't say nothing about being exploited. When somebody exploits you as a woman, shut up. But we don't want y'all to do that. We just want y'all to collectively understand if one of y'all oppressed, all of y'all oppressed. It don't matter if it's a woman in South Africa. It don't matter if it's women in the prison system that are, put in there. Women of color, especially black women, are overrepresented in the incarceration system. They're targeted. We can go there. Until all of us are free, ain't none of us free. We must work collectively to free ourselves, to liberate all people. Whether we talking about Palestine, the whole Palestinian issue is a whole nother subject, illegal occupation. Till they free, ain't none of us free. Till our brothers in South Africa free, ain't none of us free. Until our brothers in the Sudan being still enslaved by the Arabs under the name of Islam, assalamu alaikum, ain't none of us free. Even if you black and you Muslim in America, it don't matter. You ain't free until your brothers in the Sudan and all over Africa that the Arabs are enslaving are free. You ain't free. Collective work and responsibility. What you want to do? Tony B, live and direct. Until all of the so-called illegals are legal, until America quit tripping on immigration, they don't even let the Africans or the Haitians in. The Mexicans lucky to get over the border. But we, the black folk, the African people, trying to get here? Oh, hell no. So until all of us are legal, ain't none of us legal. Word. And what is legality? That's a whole nother question. This is what we talking about today. Collective work and responsibility. Until there's democracy in America, there ain't democracy nowhere. We oppress right here. We got to collectively work to better our condition here before we talk about anybody else around the world even. We ain't done our part. Collective work and responsibility. Till we all free, ain't none of us free. We got to work together, collectively, to build, to rebuild, to tear down this bullshit system, to do what we got to do to make things right. Word. Tony B, live and direct. Ujimaa. Excuse me, I keep on mixing the two up. Ujimaa. Collective work and responsibility. Think about it. Think hard. I gotta go for right now. But post something. Leave me a message. Tell me what you think about this. Tony B, live and direct. I love you. You are my brothers from another mother. No matter who you are. I collectively work to raise your spirit and my spirit until we are all metaphysically vibrating at that level. We might as well all be dumb. I don't separate myself. My ancestor said I am because we are. We are because I am. Therefore, I'm just a microcosm of the macrocosm. I'm a reflection of you. I'm a reflection of your reflection reflecting. So reflect on that, all right? Ashe. I'm out. Peace.